Are you tired of this? How about this? Does waiting in line drive you nuts? If so, you need the chip. With its state-of-the-art nanotechnology and wireless database, you can stop throwing your money away. Only 4 easy payments of $39.99. Call Become One now. And if you order in the next 15 minutes, you'll receive the Pavlovian Disciplinary System, a $150 value absolutely free. Keep control of your children with our patented electroshock education method. Only 4 easy payments of $39.99. Call Become One now. Send check or money order to 667 Orphis Road. Welcome to Single Solution. Here's your host, Jim O'Toole.
Thanks, and welcome to Single Solution. Today, we're going to be introducing you to a product that could revolutionize your daily life forever. Now, have you ever gone to make a purchase and discovered you were short on cash with no bank nearby? Or have you ever lost your wallet? Now, how about wasting time waiting in lines? I know you're thinking, Jim, what do these have to do with each other? Well, I'll tell you. They all have their solution in a tiny piece of technology made by a company called Global Accord. And joining us today from Global Accord is Lyndon Midfield. We also have a panel of experts from the fields of biology and the social sciences, Doctors Betty Rice, Jack McKernan, and Patrick Tipp. But we'll get to them later. Lyndon, why don't you tell us a little bit about Global Accord and what you guys do?
First, I'd like to thank you all for giving me the opportunity to share with you this revolutionary product, a product that will simplify your daily lives. We here at Global Accord strive towards a vision of societal utopia, a world where money's not an issue, a world where the walls of inequality are broken down, a world where we can all feel safe in the knowledge that we are all connected, joined as one. Let me share with you this vision today, and let me put the power in your hands. We have developed a technology that frees one from the inconvenience of money, paperwork, and just generally carrying around your life with you in your pocket. Now, there are too many opportunities, whether through theft or misplacement, to lose it all. We here at Global Accord offer you the opportunity to change all that with one tiny little microchip, implanted in the back of your hand, made out of space-age materials that will last you a lifetime and beyond. The dream began here, in the offices of Global Accord, where our scientists began research into the possibility of creating a technology that will unify the world in harmony. Our researchers spent years developing this idea through exhaustive experimentation. Manufactured in state-of-the-art facilities here at Global Accord, we brought this dream to life. And now with one simple procedure, we put the power in your hands. During the course of this program, we're going to show you the power of the chip and how it will enhance your life. Imagine a world where you're free of inconvenience. Imagine a world where freedom is at your fingertips. Imagine a world where you don't have to worry. Now, Jim, what do you worry about?
Now, I think we all worry about crime, don't we, audience? Statistically, petty theft has increased in this country by 35%. How can the chip help us in this situation?
Well, the most obvious answer to that is you don't carry around cash with you. Well, if there's nothing in your pocket, well, there's nothing for the thief to steal now, is there? All your financial data is safely stored in the back of your hand. Now, what's the thief going to do? Cut off your hand? Identity theft is also a concern, especially with the recent threats from terrorism. Instead of carrying around an easily stolen passport, your citizenship data is safely out of harm's way. Or if you're to lose your wallet, someone could take over your identity and destroy your line of credit. Now, I know we all have enough monetary concerns in our daily lives without having to worry about a situation like that. Don't you think that you owe it to yourself and your family to guarantee your financial security?
What financial benefits are there to signing on to the Global Accord plan?
I'm glad you asked that, Jim. Much like debit cards are in use nowadays, one can use the chip to avoid carrying around cash. However, unlike debit cards, there are no banking fees associated with its use. It's absolutely free! Now, in the course of a year, one can save up to $200 by avoiding banking costs. Now, couldn't we all use that extra $200 at the end of the year? You know what I'm talking about. In addition to this, you'll also be receiving bonus government-funded chip compliance credits, which can be exchanged for food, refunds on fuel, and education. By not having this chip, you'll actually be throwing your money away.
Let's go to the panel now and see what they have to say. What's your impression of Global Accord's fantastic innovation?
Well, quite frankly, I have some concerns about the possibility of autoimmune disorders from the makeup of the chip, as well as the questionable safety of having an EM transmitter inside the body, no matter the intensity of the transmission.
Madam, are you a Satanist?
Excuse me? Well, I fail to see what religion has to do with this. Well, I don't even believe in God or the
Did
Bible.
you hear that, people? She doesn't believe in God. Do you really want to listen to the advice of a God-forsaken devil worshiper?
Well, this is ridiculous. You haven't even...
Thank you so much, dear. She's my absolute favorite singer. These tickets are the best birthday present ever.
Dude, sorry, man. Those were the last 2 tickets. I'm really sorry about that.
Welcome back. So far, we've seen some great uses of the chip. Maybe you could explain to us a bit about how this fantastic technology works.
It's quite simple, actually. All your information is stored on the chip. Financial, medical, personal, everything. Now, once a chip is implanted in the back of your hand, it is wirelessly connected to the government database. Through this, those who need your info can access it at any time. Now, the benefits to this are clear. For example, in the rare case of a kidnapping, through the global positioning system connection of the chip, the police will be able to find out where you were and come to your rescue.
Let's go to our panel again. Are you convinced yet of the power of the chip?
I'm concerned about the privacy issues surrounding the chip. Would it not be quite easy to misuse this information, whether for discrimination or financial purposes? Or, of course, there is the issue of control. No one wants to have Big Brother watching over them.
Well, when I was growing up, my big brother was my best friend. Yeah, we used to play for hours in the park, running through the trees, wading in the creek. He was always looking out for me. This man appears to hate his older sibling. Don't you all love your big brother?
Still not convinced? Here are testimonials of people enjoying the benefits of the chip.
2 years ago, while I was getting Grandpa's medicine, he wandered off. He'd been missing for quite some time. We eventually found him in a neighbor's kiddie pool. Since getting him chipped, however, I can keep track of him all the time using my GPS-enabled personal digital assistant. Oh, it looks like he's down the street in the Stevenson's flower bed again. Looks like I have to go. There. That should hold him a while. Thanks, Global Accord.
Little Billy Joe and little Billy Jane was kidnapped. But thanks to the power of the chip, we was able to find my babies. And now, the government can track their kidnappers. Thanks, Global Accord.
Chip has made my life easier. I'm a prison guard and things get tough in here. Now when prisoners riot over better living conditions, I can just press a button to easily subdue them through the chip. Thanks, Global Accord. You've made the world a safer place.
I got it. Thank you. Am I paying again this week, Jones?
I got it, sir.
Do we have any more questions from our panel?
No, you show me what great technology the chip is. Wow. I want one for myself.
Now that's the power of the chip.